Kia ora, my name is Keisha. I just thought I would quickly do a video testimonial for the work that I have done with Donna, and really just to kind of share a bit about my journey. So yeah, before working with Donna, I had this really big question, really, that was quite loud in my world, and that was, why am I responding the way that I'm responding? Why am I doing the things that I'm doing knowing that they are disagreeable, particularly around my responses? I'm a mum to 3 children, and really noticed that I was kind of going from like 0 to 100 incredibly quickly without really understanding why, but knowing that it wasn't the way that I wanted to be. It wasn't the parent that I wanted, or how I wanted to parent, really. And a friend was sharing her experience about her journey, and yeah, it really kind of started to make me think about doing some more mahi of really just understanding myself and where these kind of things were coming from, because they felt, I just felt it really deep in my puku, and yeah, so I started engaging with Donna, and I just remember the first engagement, my nervous system was incredibly just crazy high. I was really in a state of overwhelm, I guess. And yeah, Donna just kind of, I did reach out to her, and she kind of quickly just jumped on it, within, I think, a day, or maybe not even that. We were engaging, sharing kōrero, and we were jumping straight into the mahi. So it was at a time I felt like I really just needed that support, because I felt like I was so used to holding it in that I didn't really know how to express it in a healthy way. And so, yeah, I kind of started with that journey with Donna, and it really helped me understand a bit about my nervous system, and how my nervous system operated, and really, yeah, just kind of answer those questions as to why I was doing this. I kind of learned that they're learned behaviors. It's not who I am. And that was quite deep for me, because I really felt the mum guilt, I guess. That I was a bad mum, that I was a wounded mum, and, that I couldn't kind of fix it, or I had already passed these behaviors down to my children, etc., etc. So the guilt mum was really, really loud. But with Donna, I just felt like I was heard. I felt like I was seen. I felt like I was really able to, or she was really able to listen to, sorry, just interrupted by children. I can't remember where I was going with that. But yeah, I guess when I kind of, just started working with Donna, it was really kind of getting to the root cause of things, because it was often sugar-coated, but really we actually started to take away those layers, really strip back those layers. And that was really, really helpful for me. I learned some really amazing techniques on how to regulate my nervous system, what was really important for myself, my maintenance plan, and just kind of keeping myself safe, and it was a really huge turning point for me, I think, because from there it really began this deeper understanding of myself, and the way that I wanted to parent, and the way that I wanted to show up for myself and for my family. And so I think that was really a huge turning point, actually, in my life, because it just kind of began to make sense, and the way that Donna invested her time and her energy into me, it was just, I felt very nurtured in a space that I could really just show up as myself. I could be absolutely emotional on the phone. I could be, just sending a message because my nervous system was a bit heightened, and she would just, wrap her aroha around me, even though it was through the phone. I felt very held, which I'm very, very grateful for. And yeah, I guess now I feel like I've really started to identify before, the heightened response. I can kind of feel it coming now, and just really like listening to my body, listening to myself, and just realizing actually, and yeah, just having a bit of awareness of myself and what I kind of need to do for myself, and taking care of myself, because often, as a mama, we care for everyone else, that actually we need to give compassion to ourselves as well. And so yeah, this journey for me has just been incredible. It has definitely been the breakthrough that I kind of needed. I feel now that although I'm, not the gentle list parent, I am better than what I was definitely before, and that I'm grateful for, because I feel like I'm forever learning, and will continue to learn. And yeah, I do really recommend the investment into Donna's Mahi, because it actually is very transformational, and I'm not just kind of saying that, I am living it. And so, yeah, I just wanted to come on, share my journey, give absolute gratitude and thanks to Donna. And yeah, we'll leave you guys at that.